welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to the Vibe Tribe family. Today, it's Let's Talk Tuesday. And it's kind of like part 2 from Storytime Saturday. I'm going to talk about when we have a problem, you got to find a solution. And some of the solutions that I have found that I think are going to really help me. So instead of rambling on, let's get into the video. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you join the Vibe Tribe family by hitting that little red subscribe button. If you like today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up as it lets me know I'm on the right track for creating content for you. If you don't like it, that's okay. Give me the big old thumbs down. Thanks for the watch time. Don't bother me none at all. Don't forget to hit that notification bell as it does let you know when my videos upload. I'm slowly getting on a schedule again. Little bit, tiny bit, maybe. Okay, let's get into the video, guys.
Hey everyone, how's it going? How's your day so far? Sherry here, aka Diamond Art Addiction, and welcome to Let's Talk Tuesday. This is where I'm just gonna kind of talk and kind of ramble on a little bit. If you watched Storytime Saturday, this is gonna be kind of like a part 2 in a sense to that. So if you haven't seen Storytime Saturday, I will put it somewhere up there in the little eye. I'm actually getting better at remembering to link the videos into the little eye thing there. So let me get you guys up a little bit. Oh, look, we're going for a ride. There we go. I'm slowly figuring out these camera angles. As you can see, I am still working on Pink Mermaid. Yesterday, I unboxed my Holomus replacement canvas. Yay! So happy to get that. So you will be seeing me work on that very soon in Thursday's collab video with Miss Rachel Ray. And it'll actually be Halloween. Yay. This Holomus season has not gone according to how I wanted it to go. It's been an interesting Holomus season. We'll talk a little bit more about that on Thursday when I share some traditions and what I am going to be doing that day, so on and so forth. I will also talk about the haunted path, trail in town, which leads you to the suicide tracks. I will explain that more next week. So Friday, I am going to be going to Edson with Sister Dawn. And I am going to be going to the Forgotten Graveyard and my favorite graveyard and where I want to be buried after I pass. Need a sippy. So you guys will get to see that not this Thursday, but the following Thursday, as I'm going to vlog it all. You will get to see next week. You will get to see me and Mr. Addiction walk the haunted path. This is where me and Sister Dawn seen a ghost last year. We seen a spirit. I'll talk more about that when we go on the trail if I haven't already, because I can't always remember what I talk about because I'm squirrely. Okay, so that's that. Oh no, you guys haven't seen me unbox the Holomus painting. You'll get to see that tomorrow with Heartful Diamonds, which confused me, but it's all good. It's all good. Still confused me. So on Saturday, I had talked about why I wasn't filming whipping chats, and that, I have been in a very depressed state and trying to hide it because I don't want to bring people down. So that's when, you put on a mask and you pretend that everything is fine when it's not. So, sorry, I just lost my train of thought there. I do that. I start thinking about things. See, squirrel brain, I'm actually thinking about, I've got to go flip the laundry over. I'm in the middle of talking and all of a sudden it's, you got to go flip the laundry over. Squirrel! It can wait a few minutes. That's what I do. Like my brain, I would not want to be inside this noggin of mine. I tell you. Okay, we're going to start two-placing it. And then when I get over into this over here, I actually will start four-placing. I have learned to multi-place. I love those thin plastic, opaque placers. They're game changer. Game changer. Okay, now I'm really squirreling over here. So today I wanted to talk about solutions. It's okay to not be okay. That is, we cannot be okay, but we cannot sit on the depression, I'm depressed, so I'm just going to sit here and be a lump. No. Ever since I talked about it on Saturday and I got it off my chest, man, I feel so much better, you guys. So thank you so much to those who listened and your wonderful comments. I try to respond to comments the best that I can. But I was just standing here before I started filming, and I think I spent 45 minutes commenting on comments, and I didn't even get to them all. I've hearted them all, but I do plan on going back and responding because I really do appreciate you guys taking out that, 30 couple minutes of your life to write a comment for me. So the least I can do is try to comment back the best I can. I definitely try, but it can be hard to keep up. I don't like being on my phone. As you guys seen from the Diamond Art Club unboxing that I just did, which I will link up there. I think I uploaded that yesterday along with Mail Haul Monday. And I showed you guys how many Diamond Art Clubs I had kitted up. I have 6 projects on the go that are Diamond Art Club. 6. So I got my Holomus painting. I filmed the unboxing of that and Heartful Diamonds for tomorrow. It's on my computer, ready to go. I'm going to be filming my Halloween whip and chat, Samhain whip and chat after this. I might either do it today or tomorrow. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to get myself ahead. And this is what I wanted to talk about, kind of as, a part 2 to Storytime Saturday. I'm going to get a sippy. Oh, an itchy eyeball. Squirrel. Okay. So it is okay to not be okay. That is something that I have learned over the last 10 years of my healing journey that I've been on. I've learned that it's okay to have a day or two, even a week of working through what it is that's bothering you. finding an outlet, to get things off your chest, to talk about it. Like for me, I find just sitting here diamond painting and, in a sense, talking to myself and sharing what I'm going through with others has really been a good outlet. Like I will never sit here and go, woe is me. Feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me. I love these two placers, but yeah. That's why I have a backup right there. I do love these two placers. I do. So anyway, squirrel. Finding an outlet like that works for you. Like for me, it's YouTube, but a lot of you might not be a YouTube creator. So journaling, even just talking, like voice memo it. If you have a cell phone, turn on your voice memo and just talk about what's bothering you. If you're not comfortable talking to other people, a spouse, a family member, a friend, if you're not comfortable doing it that way, then, just talk into your phone and then save it. Sometimes writing can be, you get cramps and, if you don't want a handwritten journal or type it in your phone, just talking and getting the emotions out and speaking about it makes it so much better. And it really bothers me that certain topics are taboo. Like one of my biggest pet peeves is when people are going through something, or you can tell that something's bothering them, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm fine. Everything's okay." No, it's not, but cool if you want to just, live in denial, that's fine. Have fun. It bothers me because you don't want to burden people. You don't want, oh, come on now, people. Talk. Like I said, you don't have to necessarily go to somebody, because a lot of my thing is I'm worried about bringing people down. I don't want to put people into a depressive state, So that's why some days I just don't talk, because I'm in what I call an Eeyore moment. If I'm having an Eeyore moment, then that means I'm not going to film, and I'm probably not going to talk to anybody, because I don't want to be like this and talking like life just sucks. Nobody likes me. I'm going to go eat some worms. So those are the days, like if I'm having an Eeyore moment, no, you ain't going to hear from me. Now, once I start, getting out of the Eeyore state, I am more likely that I'm going to either film about it so I can talk about it and get it off my chest, or I'll reach out and I'll talk to someone. Finding a solution is definitely a way to help. Like I know one of the things that bothers me is I feel so disorganized when it comes to life, YouTube, trying to keep up with my creator friends' lives. I miss them. So I went on to Amazon, as I mentioned, and I found a planner. It's like a date book, but it's a planner. It's got a section for notes, and it's got all kinds of fun things in it. That is going to become my brain book. I am going to have the brain book. And that's where I'm going to write down what day is what for videos. And there's been so many times, you guys, that I've come up with a video idea, and then I go about I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll go write that down later. Or I just don't do it. Like, I don't want to have 1,000 sticky notes lying around my house. Sip it. So, and then I forget what these ideas are. And then, I've got some things written in little notebooks here, and I've got, mailing addresses in my phone. And I need everything to go into one place. So my brain book should be here tomorrow. I will be excited for that. And that's what I mean when it comes to problems and things that are making us feel depressed, making us feel like empty. Like when you are really depressed, for me anyway, I feel empty. I'm just a shell of a person, just taking up space and taking up air. And I don't want to feel like that no more. I don't want to be like that. Life is beautiful. Living is beautiful. And I'm so appreciative of the life that I have. Over the last 10 years, I've really learned how to forgive myself. I've learned how to love myself and who I am. And there's still some days where I don't. And I'll fall back into the old way of thinking, or my abusers' voices will come into my head and I start believing that I'm nothing and I'm just a waste of skin. And so, because for years, those are the things that were told to me. And I had to rechange my thinking. And when I start having days like that, I've learned that just talking has helped so much. So that's a solution, right? I was feeling disorganized and I feel out of sorts and, so on and so forth. So I ordered a planner and I'm going to start getting things organized. Here's something else that I'm so excited for. Up here in Canada, diamond painting, a lot of people don't know what it is. They truly don't. So not only do I love diamond painting, I'm going to be learning Native American beading. I see Jeremy has a video up, so I'm going to be going to watch that once I am done filming this and uploading it. And, because I've been talking for months that I want to do Native American beading on my channel. And not only do I want to do that, but there's lots of other crafts that I like to make. So I have decided that I'm going to look into opening up like my own little business type thing. And I'm going to look into, and it's going to be called Purple Door Crafts. So, and what that is we have lots of like craft fairs, home-based businesses, and they all get together in they'll do a Saturday and a Sunday at a community hall. And I want to try and get in and sell diamond paintings. Like, not my own, like obviously I'm not a manufacturer. I can order from, Mystical Diamond Art, Treasure Studios Art, Diamond Art Club, and sell them at craft fairs. I will have, we'll have Diamond Art Club, which is your more expensive, depending what people want to pay. But I have seen some people who are getting really, like the really cheap China on a boat canvases and selling them for like crazy, stupid prices. And I'm like, are you kidding? So obviously diamond painting is kind of taking off up here. And it gives me something to do, because that is another, sippy time again. That is another thing. Oh, I'm going to pause. My cats are on my diamond paintings. I'll be right back. And I'm back. No way, Jose, are those kitties going to destroy any more of my diamond paintings. That's not happening. What it is I have a box sitting there. I'm going to be getting out some packages this week. Finally, I've got to ship to Mrs. Coffee. I've got to ship to Rachel in Ireland and brother Jeremy. And oh man, I got a few sitting here. Yeah. Again, I am a procrastinator. I can admit it. But that's what I was getting at earlier when I was talking about Purple Door Crafts is I need to find a way to bring in an income to help my family. I cannot go back to what I was doing before. Like my doctor will not allow me to work. This is something that I get to share my passion and my love for diamond painting. It's helping to bring some good quality diamond paintings to people. So it's something, that I'm working towards. I'm hoping, I have a giant stash, right? I know that everything is in each box because obviously I've unboxed it on my channel. So I kind of already have a head start, and then buy diamond paintings from the clearance section at Diamond Art Club, and mark them up a little bit, so I make a bit of a profit. Like I've got a good head start, looking at diamond painting accessories. If anybody has any ideas or any suggestions for me to bring this to fruition, that would be great. I would really appreciate it. You can reach out to me via Facebook Messenger or you can email me. I always keep that information down in the description box. I've talked to a couple companies and they're willing to work with me to help me. They'll sell some stuff at a discounted price because I don't want to be one of those people that's going to get something and then jack it up by like 50% or whatever they're jacking it up to be. Like, it just bothers me. Like, how do people sleep at night? Knowing that they're ripping people off. I don't understand it, but hey, to each their own, as they say. Yeah. Anywho, I'm trying to find solutions. Like my end game goal, I have always wanted to have my own metaphysical store. I've always wanted to have a witchy store that I can sell some of my, I do certain oils. Like I take oil, like essential oils, and I'll make a healing oil. I'll make a protection oil. I'll make a full moon oil, etc., etc. And a lot of people have said to me, like brick and mortar is not the way to go. It's click and order now. So these are things that I'm working towards, that I want to do. 604. So yeah, I do suffer with depression, some really bad social anxiety. So doing things online would probably be the better way for me to go. I struggle with a few things and I don't let it get to me. I don't sit there. Like I have days where I'm like, nah, I don't want it. No, I'm going to sit here and be depressed and feel sorry for myself. And then it's like, okay, that's over with. That's overrated. Going back, because life is beautiful. And I really realized that after I got sick, in 2017, I learned that life is precious, and I think sometimes we can take things for granted. And I do that, right? I was taking for granted that I'd always be healthy. And I didn't think I was going to get sick and get diagnosed with MS, So, and I will not let it get me down. It's just another part of who I am, and I'm learning to live with it. So yeah, I had a spell there where I was feeling sorry for myself. And I was trying to keep up with my channel because I don't want to let people down. And then that's why on Saturday, I'm like, okay, to hell with it. They got to know what's going on with me here. So they'll, some people will understand, some people won't, and that's fine. We are all entitled to our opinions. We are all entitled to say what we want. That's the freedom of free speech. Mrs. Coffee reminded me of that. So thank you, Mrs. C. Appreciate that. And I lost my train of thought. Squirrel! Oh yeah, freedom of speech. I knew it would come back to me. I could feel it. People are allowed to think, feel, express themselves how they want. As long as they are not hurting people, then express away. The only thing that we can control is how we choose to react to it. I choose to not react to the bullshit that some people do. I may not agree with what they've done, but they did what they did, and that's on them. And I'm not talking about anything in particular, so don't take that and make it more than what it was. There's some people. Anywho, I am absolutely looking forward to Samhain on Thursday. And that just so happens to land on the Holomus collab day. Yay! Like I said in the beginning of this video, my Holomus collab has not gone the way I had hoped it was going to go. I mean, I've been thinking about it for months, chatting with Rachel for a spell there about it. Sippy time. No energy drink. Drinking these. I absolutely love these. I cannot pronounce them. It's like San Pellegrino. Sure. An Italian tradition. I love these. Absolutely love them. They are so good. Anywho, squirrel. I am sitting here now that I've expressed what I've expressed. I'm now wanting to find solutions. When there's a problem, you find a solution. You can't walk away. You can't quit. Two-placing it is because these are going crooked. Squirrel! Can you see that there? It's like all crooked. And this is why I don't multi-place usually, because it looks weird to me and like it's not. Sherry, stop. It is what it is. Quit being a fuss budget. So, yeah, I have some problems in my life. And thanks to my Samhain miracle, who have gone above and beyond to help me. You know who you are. And what you did for me was the most kindest thing I have ever seen. I absolutely now believe that there are good people on this planet. For me, I totally live by everything happens for a reason. The universe knew that I'd lost faith in mankind. The universe knew that, knew what I was going through. So when I made the decision 6 months ago to take this journey, I think that was the universe pushing me so I could see that there are good people in this world. I have made lifelong friendships, and my butt I have a goal. My first out-of-country trip is going to be to the one place I said that I would never go. Just because of the creepy crawlies. Whew, they got some really nasty creepy crawlies down there. It's going to be Australia. That is my goal. I must go to Australia. I have to meet Rachel from Treasure Studios Art. She's there. And my Halloween Miracle is there. So I can't thank all of you. I can't. There is no amount of gratitude. There's no way I can show it except say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And that's not just to the Halloween Miracle. That's to all of you. Just a comment, the liking of my videos, like when you like them, when you share them, that to me means a lot to me too. When you guys use my affiliate link at Treasure Studios Art, that really helps. I cannot wait to get my phone case so I can show you guys. There is going to be more Vibe Tribe merch coming. If you guys have any suggestions, please down in the comments, comment what you would like to see in the Vibe Tribe merch line. If there is something specific that you would like to see come, please comment and let me know, because this merch line is for you guys. I cannot wait to get it, but yeah, please comment ideas. I call you guys my Vibe Tribe family. So in a family, we all have a voice and we all have an opinion. So if there's something that you would like me to review, if there's something that you would like to see me do on my channel, if there's something you'd like to see in the merch line, we're a family. You got, voice what you would like to see. Please do. I know that me and Rachel would be very appreciative to hear your thoughts and your opinions. So if you are in a state kind of like where I've been, recently, speak, talk, even if it's just a voice memo, and call it your voice diary, and then that way you're the only one that hears it, but you're getting it out of your chest. You're just speaking about why you feel that way. Why are you feeling depressed? What is going on in your life that has you dissatisfied? Because you are the only one that can fix it. Nobody else can do it for you. That's when I see, if you see young couples fighting or not getting along, and they think, well, having another baby will help to fix things. No, it doesn't help. It just adds stress. I've seen my friends do it in the past, and what? You know, like, oh, we're going to have another baby because that's going to help us. No, it's not. But if you say so, okay. You know, whatever is going on within yourself, you are the only one that can fix it. No one else can do it for you. If you're not happy with yourself and satisfied and love yourself, no one else is going to be able to. You know, if there's something that someone has done that is bothering you, go talk to them. You know, talk to them. Get it out. I mean, you know, and then you'll feel so much better. I have absolutely learned to do that. I will no longer silence myself to comfort another. Why? Why would I silence myself to comfort someone else? No. I'm going to speak. And if they don't like what I have to say, well, they can tell me to F right off. But at least I got it out. I spoke my piece. And then I will feel better. I've done it. And man, it works. You know, and it can go one of two ways. It could make it so that this person is never going to talk to you again. Or it could fix things. You know, sometimes people don't realize how they come across. You know, they don't realize that the way they're talking is snarky or snotty or negative. They don't realize that, you know, and, you know, until it gets pointed out, you know, and a lot of people are afraid to say that, you know, they're afraid to speak their mind. I'm one of them. I mean, I will speak my mind to a point, but I don't like confrontation. I never have. I'm a Pisces. You know, we'll swim away as fast as we can from confrontation. You know, we're also people pleasers. We like everybody to be happy. You know, and I've got to learn to stop swimming away from confrontation. That is not going to help me. It's not going to get me nowhere except depressed. And I have found solutions to help me. I didn't realize doing that hour video on Saturday was going to help me that much. If I would have known, I would have done it sooner. I really, truly would have. Okay, we're just going to go to single placing right now. I'm trying to talk and it's hard to focus on your placement when you're trying to talk. Oh, well, it is for me anyway, because I'm placing diamonds, I'm talking, and I've got 5,000 different things going through me brain over here. Oh man, you guys, you know, I know I'm squirrely. I know that, you know, I can have 5 different conversations in the matter of a 20-minute period. You know, I jump subjects. I know I'm famous. I get into a conversation with people and I get so hyped up and I just speak. And sometimes I have a tendency to interrupt or overspeak on people, and I feel bad when I realize I'm doing it. So, like, these are my traits. I know I have them. They're there. And when you acknowledge your shadow self and know that you may, like, I know I can interrupt people because I get so excited, you know, or a thought comes into my head and I just got to get it out. And it's rude, and I know it is. So it's something that I'm learning to work on. And that's what I mean by recognizing your shadow self. It's recognizing your faults and learning how to correct them. And basically what I'm doing is, this is how I'm correcting, or going to try to, of the interrupting people, is I am going to wait until they are completely done speaking. And if I have to bite my tongue, like the tip of it, or kind of just, I don't know, figure out something. I need a fidget. I need a fidgeter thingy. That's what I think I need. I think that'll help me lots. I really, truly do. All right, we're going to move over to 963 now. Have you guys ever done that where you're in a painting and you've done so much of one symbol that you just literally know what DMC code is? That's what it is for this line. Well, this whole painting really, because I've learned, you know, I've done a lot of pinks in Pink Mermaid. And it was really hard. I started working on the Hollow Mist collab last night. I know I put Pink Mermaid away, like set her aside, and I started working on the Hollow Mist, and I'm like, Murphy, what are you doing? Go finish Pink Mermaid or work on it, because we do not need to have 5,000. Oops, I'm just knocking you guys around. We don't need to have all these partially finished paintings. No. I have made it my goal that all those Diamond Art Club canvases you seen me show you yesterday, like that are half done or a quarter or whatever, 3/4 done, whatever they may be. Yeah, I've made it my mission. I am not allowed to kit up another Diamond Art Club until I have at least 3 to 4 of those projects done. Because Angel Baby, I don't know when I'm going to get to it. It's kind of on hold. And then I have the Friendship collab that will be something I will be getting to once I'm done Pink Mermaid. Oh, I got to talk with Danielle over that, see what our plan is, because yeah. So yeah, I've got those there, and I am not allowed to kit up another Diamond Art Club, which is going to be really hard with knowing what's coming. Grrr. So annoyed, but it is what it is. So I just need to get my butt in gear, quit squirreling, and get some paintings done. My attention span is awful. I get bored so easily that, yeah. Oopsie. So I think I've pretty much talked about what I want to talk about. You know, it's okay to not be okay, but we got to find solutions, you know, and finding solutions, setting goals, you know, giving yourself something to work towards, whether it's something big, whether it's something small. Find something that is going to bring you happiness. You know, and for me, the Purple Door Crafts is what I want to do. I want to share diamond painting with the world because it is so meditative. It's relaxing. And I think so many people could benefit from it if they knew about it. I wouldn't mind, once I start kind of getting going with Purple Door Crafts, I wouldn't mind doing like a weekly diamond painting thing where we meet up once a week and we diamond paint, you know, and anybody can come. It, you know, might help get some people out of the house. You just never know. And these are things that I'm looking into. These are goals that I have set for myself. Once my planner gets here, which I've seen it where it can be here next day, who knows? But they said by tomorrow at 8 p.m. We'll see. So yeah, that's what I've been doing is I'm setting goals. I have ideas I want to bring to my channel. So my channel name may change just to Diamond Art Addiction and more, because I am going to be bringing more than just diamond art to my channel. So my name could be very well changing down the road once I actually start doing things. I have a video coming up very soon. I've done it once before on my channel. So I'm going to be having some different crafts coming to my channel that have been influenced by you. I will be bringing coloring. That is coming. I have been sitting on it for a while, wondering, I used to color, and then Pippa, what would you do for a Pippa package? Pippa sent me the most beautiful coloring books. So I definitely have got to get on the ball. I'm just looking for a good set of markers because Crayola bad. That's been drilled into my head. Crayola bad, Crayola bad, no Crayola. So I'm looking for a good set of markers. I know Arteza is good. Unfortunately, I cannot use an affiliate link to one of my friends for whatever reason because I live in Canada. Boo. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. So I can't get those. So if you guys can put a suggestion down there, like if you made it this far to the video, if you like to color, what would be another good set of markers besides Arteza? Please comment down below. That would be wonderful. And if not, just, I don't know. You don't have to comment nothing, I guess. I'm not going to sit there and tell you guys what to do. No, that is something I don't do. I will never tell someone how they should be feeling, what they should be thinking. No. Even when, like, my son, Donovan, you guys know him as MLG Saint. He called me earlier today because he's going through something. And, he's like, what do I do, Mom? And I said, you know what, Donovan, you're going to be an adult in a few years. I'm not going to tell you what to think, what to do, none of that. You're allowed to feel the way you want. I'm just here to be an ear. That's what moms do. We're an ear, we're a shoulder. I felt so bad for him, and poor guy kind of started crying, and I'm like, it's okay, cry. But I'm crying. I said, crying is not a weakness, honey. I said, it's better to get that out and then move forward from it. Like, I hate it when people say crying is a weakness. No, it's not. It actually cleanses your soul and it makes you feel so much better. It does for me. I'm a crybaby. I'm the first to admit it. I know my faults. I know what I need to work on. Nothing worse though when you get people telling you, oh, that'll just drive me right up the wall. You'll see me, the squirrel in me will come out like the piranha. Oh, I'm just being a geek now. I don't know where I would be without you guys. So please know that I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, you right there, the one watching this. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. On that note, you guys, I am going to bid thee all farewell. I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. Stay positive, live blessed, and until the next time, many, many blessings. #Vibe Tribe. Bye, guys.